months have been the busiest months of my life. But having said that, there are many things which I've learned and which will remain with me in my professional career. To begin with, I've actually started believing that I can manage multiple things at a time, work under pressure, and my self confidence has increased a lot. I've learned how to work in a team and how, with the cooperation of my teammates, the work can actually be fun. Working in agile environment was something that was completely new to me. So meeting the deadlines, working until late to complete the deliverables and updating the reports, again meeting with the industry mentors, this was what was going on in my mind in the last 12 weeks.
The industry experience unit, it's definitely a unit where actually the experience with your teammates is what is the real value that you get. During these 12 weeks, I had the opportunity to work in an international team, and it was quite amusing to see how each one of the culture and each one of the team members manage the issues that we have during the project. Learning how multicultural teams work, learning to have a leadership role in one of these teams, and actually be able to align all of them to work towards the same goal. I think that was one of the best learning that I could get from this unit, especially because I think those are critical skills that you need in this kind of in the IT industry, and especially in a country like Australia that you have a lot of different cultures and people from different countries here. Leadership skills, time management, all those soft skills that are critical to be a good professional in the industry.
Well, firstly, it's definitely the time management, because the I project is so intense that we need to deliver each cycle probably every 2 weeks. Secondly, is the communication. Members from our group come from different cultures, and we need to communicate properly to deliver to express ourselves better. And lastly is the technical stuff. For myself, I learned, though I'm not mainly writing PHP stuff, I still learning, but I still learned some kind of stuff about PHP, and I learned how to use jQuery, JavaScript combined with HTML, CSS to deliver our website.
What I really learned is the first is the self-study, because at the beginning of the project we don't know we know nothing about our project. We don't know about what we will build and how we are going to build it. But at the end of the project, we finally have a product. And in this process, I learned how to build a server, how to manage it, and how to write the PHP, and to make some functions in this process. And also I learned how to communicate with others, with my teammates. We can work together to solve the problems, and we can share the responsibility to take the jobs. And also I really experienced the working environment in Agile. It's very fast, it's very intense, but it's also fun. And we meet a lot of challenges. We changed a lot, but we adapted, and then we finally get our product. I think it's the greatest thing.
All we had in the first week of the semester was the name of our project domain, it's not the destination. From that day to today, I think the final project and product which we have come up with is awesome, and I'm really proud of our website. But above all, I'm proud of our team which is behind the development of this website. As a team, we did a really good job. Everyone in our team performed their tasks and responsibilities efficiently, and we were ready to help each other whenever there was any need. And I don't remember we had any conflicts or misunderstandings between us, and we were able to understand each other's point of view very easily, and that's what I'm very proud of in our project.
What I'm proud about the project is definitely the dynamics of the team. The dynamic of the team, how the team worked, how the team challenged itself, how the team was able to get through every problem that we had in age delivery cycle. That is something that I'm really proud about.
I'm really proud of my group. Without my group, we cannot get there. We cannot deliver this decent project. We cannot do such an amazing job. And I'm also, because of my teammates, and we are delivering a very good, very amazing project. And I'm really proud of our project. It's a responsive website. You can access the website through any devices, mobile devices or PC or laptop. Yeah, it works perfect.
I'm very proud of the work what we have done. In the one moment, in the one stage of our project, our processing time is almost for 50 seconds or 40 seconds. That's very long and hard to bearable. So we reduced this time to 3 to 4 seconds. I think it's the most proud of time for me in the project.
According to me, sticking to the deadlines, handling the pressure of meeting the deadlines was the biggest challenge that I felt in this 12 weeks. The deliverables were due almost after every 2 weeks, and since this was our first project of such a long duration, it was a bit difficult to manage things for the first few weeks. Adapting to the fast-paced, agile environment was one of the biggest challenges that I faced in the unit. And but eventually we got used to it, and this meetings and deliverables became a part of our daily routine, and we realized that if we work in the right direction, no problem is difficult to solve.
I think that there wasn't a biggest challenge. There were all small challenges, but each one of them um, gave the team a different skill on the way. So we learn how to work as a team, we learn how to manage our time, we learn about technical issues and how to solve them, and all those little problems actually it's what make the team go through all the project.
Biggest challenge I regard it would be the meeting the deadline, because the project is so intensive, and we have to meet all kinds of deadlines, and as well as I need to manage the other units. And standing at the technical point of view, what impressed me most is when we were passing the values from back end to the front end, and vice versa.
The challenge, I think, is the time constraint. The agile environment is asked a lot to continue to change, to adapt the change in the project. Our industry mentor and studio mentor gave us a lot of advice, and we have to achieve it in the 1 or 2 weeks. I think it's really stressful. First, George, you are a very good team leader. You are passionate, and you have very strong ethics, and I'm very encouraged by that. You always push us to go forward, to solve the problem, to pursue more, to really analyze the system from the customer's perspective, and that's teaching me a lot.
George has got the maximum work experience, which helped us a lot in our project. He always came up with brilliant project ideas, and his database management skills were of great use for us in the project.
Team leader George, he has a lot of work experience, and he always gives us a lot of creative ideas, and he lead us very well to the end of the project, to the end of the semester.
Project that has my complete and most sincere admiration because of her capabilities of time management. Every time she had a lot of things assigned to her, and she was able to manage all of them.
She has a really good time management skill, so that Asa and I can extract ourselves entirely from the documentation part and devote ourselves to coding.
That you are always taking the jobs, taking the responsibilities. Like in each team meeting, and you are saying, yeah, I will do that, I will do that. Finally, I found nothing to do. Yeah, I feel, yeah, you guys are really excellent.
Asa's hard work and amazing programming skills helped us to achieve our end result and what we were always aiming for. He was able to solve each and every problem which came in our way while developing the website. It is commendable how he learned all about the servers and PHP language in such a short duration and developed the website according to our initial plan.
So I have to acknowledge his superior developing skills. He actually was able to learn a new programming language in record time, and not only that, he was able to transform all the ideas that we had as a team in something tangible in the product.
He's such a partner and help us finish all those functions about our project, especially at the server side and background. And also, though I'm developing in the front end, but sometimes I encountered a lot of problems I cannot fix. I cannot debug, and Asa help.
Vinson played a great role as well in the entire project. He handled the front end and helped Asa with the development of backend of the website. What impressed all of us the most was his designing skills. He designed our logo, created a brilliant video for the marketing of our project, and always took initiatives to get a great quality of product.
He has really good skills as a designer, and as a developer he also has amazing skills. All the management he did with maps and all the things that he was able to create in the webpage, it was his own talent. So he's really good.
Vinson, you are really good at design. I don't know why you come to IT. So, and you're also hardworking. Really, I think you put a lot of your contribute to this project.